Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be ranking every single brand new fan favorites card from worst to best here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's start off. We got 22 of these cards on this list, and yeah, I'm gonna do the best I can to rank them as accurately as possible from worst to best. I think the worst card is this Symbolar. He's got 40 speed, 54 three ball. He's slow and he can't shoot. Yes, I get he's a giant. Yes, I get he's a fan favorite. Legendary card in my team, but also not that good of an actual card because of the total lack of ability to do anything as a shooter or as a defender, basically because of the speed besides in the interior. As a whole, just not a very good overall card, I don't personally believe. Same story for Sean Bradley, who's 7'6", 7'5" wingspan, though again, 55 speed, 57 three ball. It's just not going to cut it. Even at this point in the year, that type of size is just not viable. Or sorry, that type of size is not viable even at this point in the year is what I should say. If you don't have speed, some sort of speed and shooting ability to go alongside it. Next up is probably this Pat Burke. Definitely a step up from those guys. A nice, well-rounded card, 6'11", power forward center, got good speed, good shooter, good dunker, versatile defender, solid, well-rounded card. He's good. Every other card on this list besides those two guys, I think has at least some sort of real redeeming quality about them. This Pat Burke card is legitimately solid. I think he's very, I wish the jumper was on faster than normal, but I do think as a whole, he's a legitimately solid card with a lot of versatility. Could be a really, really nice card. Shout out to DBG for Pat Burke as well. Next up is Dean Wade, 6'9" with a 7 foot wingspan, well-rounded power forward, small forward option, probably better at small forward. He's a good shooter, great slasher, good speed, versatile defender, solid card, great diamond, really good salary cap card. Releases on very quick D-book dribble style. Like again, very, very solid card. Next up is Manute Bull, who is like Sim and Sean Bradley, very slow with only a 57 speed. What he has that those guys don't have is an 82 three ball. Also has the biggest player build of the group in my opinion, and obviously the best stats and badges overall of all of them as well. While I don't think he's an amazing card because of the lack of speed, I do think he's at least usable because of how much of a giant he is and how capable he can be as a shooter. So not a horrific card, although not a card I'd really recommend using, but we got Manute in that next up spot. Next up is Bronny. I'm sorry. Look, I like Bronny. I hope he succeeds in real life. I don't actually think this card is that good. Maybe I'm underrating him a little bit because he is actually very good defensively, but he's undersized at 6'3", and I don't love his jumper. His upper's not very good. He has no movement besides Jalen Green's dribble style, and he doesn't have a great fade. I just look at this card and go, not sure I'm going to score with him. He's only 6'3", so that's going to hurt him some defensively. Yeah, he's a great slasher, but like, fun card, sure. When you compare him to a drop that is as loaded top to bottom as this one is, I do think he's at the bottom of the list. Like, for example, the card right above him is Diamond Justice Winslow. I think this Justice Winslow's better. Look, I get he's not quite as complete, but he's also a good slasher. He's 93 ball, 92 speed, good defender, and he's got offset shot specialist, half posterizer, half lightning launch. He's 6'6" with 6'9" wingspan, so he's got 3 inches on Bronny, which is a big deal defensively. And I like his jump shot a lot, and I know I like his jump shot a lot because I used his Amethyst early in the year, and I liked that card. This Justice Winslow is a legitimately really nice budget PG option. I think he's very solid, and in my opinion, yeah, I think he's a little bit better than Bronny is. Next up is Jordan Poole, who is 6'4" with a 6'7" wingspan, has an inch on Bronny in terms of height, a little bit better movement as well with an escape at least to go with the dribble style. Releases on very quick, offensively really nice, defensively not quite as good. I mean, Bronny's a better defender than Jordan Poole is in terms of the stats and badges, but Poole does have the extra inch. I think his jumper is better. Now, I haven't actually used Jordan Poole, so I could be wrong. It's possible that maybe Jordan Poole's a little bit worse than I think, and he might actually go a spot or two lower. So if the jumper's not very good, that will knock him down a peg or two. But as a whole, he is still, in my opinion, a pretty interesting, pretty darn good card, and definitely a very solid option at his position here in my team. Next up is going to be Alexis Pokashevsky, who's a 7-footer with a 7'3" wingspan, only power forward center eligible. I'm not gonna lie, I did this ranking in my brain thinking he was small forward, power forward. I forgot he's power forward center. My bad. Honestly, this card might move down a spot or two. Then he's in that Jordan Poole, Justice Winslow area, though. I don't mind leaving him here. 85 standing and driving, 88 three ball, 89 speed, versatile defense. I know the stats and badges don't jump off the page here, but he's a legit 7-footer with a really good player build and a great jump shot. Jalen Green dribble style, Kobe escape as well. Not too bad. Overall, really nice card. I like him a lot, and I think he's definitely a really good diamond, so definitely deserves to be a little bit higher on this list than you would probably think for a diamond, and that is actually the final diamond of this list. Next up is Robert Covington, the perfect 3-and-D shooting guard, 6'9" with a 7'2" wingspan, money, solid jump shot, and great defense. but he doesn't give you anything else. He doesn't really have any real off the dribble ability in terms of SIGs and shot creation, and he's not an elite level slasher, although he is capable enough. But what he does provide, obviously, is that elite level shot making and defense. And that's valuable. It's very valuable. Makes him a really, really good card just off the strength of that. And I think he's a very, very solid card. Next up is going to be the first of the Dark Matters, Jeremy Lin. This card for a 6'3" point guard is loaded. Great stats, great badges, a jump shot that I assume is also very good. Sex Snapper makes any shot much faster and really good. He's got Curry escape. Rush dribble style isn't too bad, so he's got good half court movement. Stats and badges are awesome. I still think because he's only 6'3", he's not like a god tier PG, but he's definitely not bad, and he deserves to be somewhere in the middle of this list. I just don't know if I could put him any higher than this on this list. And yes, that means I have Dante Exum over Jeremy Lin. Maybe that's crazy. He's 3 inches taller. It's the same story as like Bronny versus Justice Winslow. He's 3 inches taller. He's not that much slower. He's not that much worse of a slasher. He's actually a better slasher. He's not that much worse of a shooter. And his jumper is really nice. Exum base is always good in 2K. It is this year too. D-book dribble style. Now he doesn't have the half court SIGs that Jeremy Lin doesn't have that Curry escape, but defensively I actually think he'll be as good or better, even though he doesn't have the Hoffman Menace as a base card. I actually think this Dante Exum card looks like a stud for a budget PG. I think he could actually rival Dyson Daniels as one of the best budget PGs on my team. Card looks really, really good. So probably try to get y'all a gameplay with him at some point. Another guy I'm going to get a gameplay with at some point is this Eddie Curry. 89 speed, 84 3 ball, 95 standing and 90 driving dunk, 92 interior, 92 block. He's a great finisher and a great defender, but he's also got the speed. He's got the shooting. He's got LaMelo base, Darius Garland upper. I got to think that's a pretty solid jump shot. Archer seems to agree, as y'all can see. He's very excited. Go Eddie Curry, says Archer. And rush dribble style. The escape and behind the back aren't great, but he's a center. I'm not that concerned about it. 7'7" wingspan also is a huge plus for this card. Overall, looks really, really good. I think he's one of those guys who's like borderline top 10. Definitely very, very good card. No, coming up, I don't actually know what number we're on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeff Green is number 9 on this list. The final pink diamond. 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan. Great speed, great shooting, great dunking, and great defense. Elite versatility badge-wise as well. Has the Hoff posterizer, Hoff set shot, Hoff lightning launch, and several key important defensive badges. He's got a great release on very quick, a good dribble style. Rest of the movement isn't there. I know I can live without it. He's got a good player build. He's got a 7'1" wingspan. He's a really good small forward, great jump shot. Gives you everything but the shot creation. He gives you the slashing as well. I think he's a great card, and I think he does deserve a spot to be number 9 on this list. Number 8 is going to be this Anton Jameson, 6'9" with a 7'4" wingspan at small forward. Another guy who's really nice and complete when it comes to the stats. A lot of 90 pluses really across the board. Great shooter, solid defender, especially on the interior. I like the interior versatility that this card provides with badges like Brick Wall, Paper Patroller, Pogo Stick, Post Lockdown, Rebound Chaser. And then, I mean, Ray Allen base, Carmelo upper on very quick. I would think the Carmelo upper actually makes the Ray base better. And then Rush dribble style, Paul George escape is pretty solid too. Steph behind the back, like he's got a full set of like decent SIGs. Not the best SIGs, but not bad either. This is another really good card. He is a stud budget small forward that people are going to overlook and shouldn't, because I think he's really, really good. Next up, second Dark Matter, Danny Granger, 94 speed and agility, 97 3 ball, 95 driving dunk. Archer, I'm trying to finish the video. Do you mind? And hopefully he will just back up and let me go for a second. Lay down, bub. Thank you. Stay. 94 speed, 97 3 ball, 95 driving dunk. Defensively, he's a stud. Honestly, really good defensively, better than you would expect from a Danny Granger card for sure. He's a great shooter, he's a great playmaker, and he's got great finishing too. He's just really complete. I love the defensive badges he's got. It's more than I anticipated for sure. And again, D-book dribble style, while not the rest of the SIGs aren't too great, great jump shot with incredibly complete stats and badges. Still looks like a really, really good card. Next up is Galaxy Opal Dino Raja coming in at the number 6 spot. I know he's not jump off the page ridiculous, but he's going to be a really good shooter with a nice release. 92 speed, 95 standing and driving, defensively very solid, and he always has a good player build. I think this card's going to be a monster. I'm actually very excited to try him because I think there's a really high chance that he is actually extremely good. I haven't done a gameplay with him yet, but I am definitely going to at some point. I'll probably do a gameplay with pretty much all these guys in the top 10 over the next few days, 3 or 4 days or so, if you haven't seen him already. And I mean, Dino looks amazing, legitimately. He looks so good because his jumper's also really, really nice. Donovan Mitchell base is good. PJ Tucker's upper is one of the fastest uppers in the game. And then he's got Rush dribble style, Kobe escape as well, even, so he's even got a little bit of movement. Basic fade isn't bad. Like, this card looks awesome. I think he's an incredible budget power forward option and a really, really good card from this drop. Number 5, Terry Dishinger. I wish he was shooting guard eligible. If he was shooting guard eligible, he would be a monster. But 94 speed, 94 3 ball, 98 driving dunk, 94 interior, 94 perimeter, just like extremely complete. And not only is he extremely complete stat and badge wise, he's got great animations. A money jump shot, same fade as Dr. J, Rush dribble style, Trey escape, Kawhi behind the back, legitimately really good sigs. He is just one of the best cards in terms of pure stats, badges, and animations of any card at small forward in my team. Just wish he could play shooting guard because he's only 6'7". It's the only reason he's only number 5 on the list. I still think he's an awesome card though, despite being undersized at his position. And he's also very, very affordable. Definitely a worthwhile pickup if you're looking for a small forward because he's super cheap and he's super good. Bull coming in at the number 4 spot, 7'3" with a 7'7" wingspan. The most valuable part about this card is the size, because I'm going to be totally honest with you. The stats and badges are great. Don't get it twisted. But his jumper's not incredible. Even on very quick, I don't think it's like a god tier jumper. Jalen Green dribble style is nice, and that'll get a good burst out of the push cross. But besides that, this card is not a special card by any means. I mean, I don't sit here and find myself super impressed at all by Bull's not having a changed jump shot. His own jumper this year just is not that good at the end of the day, and I think it does hold back what otherwise is a very solid card. But I still have him 4th because he's 7'3". I think he's still great. He's just not as great as I expected him to be, is what I will say. Number 3, I think Tim Thomas is the best of the non-100 overall, 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan. He just does everything well. He's a great shooter, great defender, great slasher, great speed, and great size, 6'10" with a 7'2" wingspan at that small forward position. There's just nothing that you look at and you go, oh, that's a flaw. There's nothing you can really point to with Tim Thomas. His jumper's nice. His movement is good. He's just a well-rounded, high-level card in my team with a good shot, Kimba escape, Trey behind the back, Pro 2 fade. Like, I will say the jumper upper isn't quite as elite. For whatever reason, his jumper, like, it seems a little bit, it looks really fast and it is super smooth and super quick, but it is like the tiniest bit hitchy at times. It's something I noticed in his game, in the gameplay that I did with him. I still think he's a great card. I still think he's absolutely probably the best dark matter small forward in the game and the 3rd best small forward in the game overall. And I do think he's the 3rd best card on this list as well. Number 2, Penny Hardaway is going to be our number 2 card on this list. 6'7" with a 6'11" wingspan. Of course, he's 100 overall, so he's got the perfect stats and basically perfect badges as well. The change jumper is probably the biggest thing with him, though. Much better jump shot than Penny's jumper otherwise has been. Still got the Darius Garland dribble style, which his Opal had as well. He's got Steph escape, which is a big deal, arguably the best escape in the entire game. He is a beast. He got great shot creation, a great jump shot, a great fade, and incredible stats and badges. He is just a dominant card. Arguably the best point guard in the game. I'd probably say 2nd, but he has a real argument for 1st if you wanted to make it. And then coming in at the number 1 spot on the list, say it with me, Archer, Tracy McGrady, 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan, 99 speed, 99 3, 99 everything. Of course, he's 100 overall, and he's got Steve Francis size up, which is something I did not notice about the card this morning when I was going over him. Steve Francis size up, Kimba escape, Lillard behind the back isn't the best, but he's got a great size up with a great escape. This card's going to be a glitch of a shot creator. He's got a great jump shot. T-Mac base is awesome. His upper's been the problem with his cards all year. Oscar upper, while not my favorite upper in the game in terms of certain stick shot things and times, is still making it so much better, so much more, so much easier to green, so much quicker, just so much more consistent. He is going to be an absolute dog. The best shooting guard in the game is not out of the question. It's either him or Carmelo Anthony. Just like with Penny, it's either Penny or MJ. T-Mac is a great card. He is absolutely a top tier option. And in my opinion, he is the best card in today's drop. And yeah, that's my list. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. And I appreciate y'all. Peace.